What's up, everybody? This is your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. So welcome to another episode of No Fluff, No Passes, where we take a device and see if it's worth your mighty dollar. I got the LG G6. So a lot of people ask me this question, easy. Should I go out and buy an LG G7? The phone is about to come out. Should I buy that phone? Well, let me give you my thoughts about LG and the LG history with the LG G6. And I'm going to answer that question, whether or not you should buy an LG G7. So sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready. And let's talk about the LG G6. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric again with another video. So welcome to No Fluff, No Passes, where we put a phone on a chopping block and let me give you my opinion whether or not you should buy this phone in 2018. LG, the LG G6, a phone that I consider my love-hate child. This phone, when it first came out, I gave it high praise and I said that this phone was LG's coming out party, right? But over the course of 2017 and now 5 months, almost into 6 months of 2018, my thoughts have changed about this phone. Let's go ahead and talk about the specs. This phone is rocking 2016 821 processor with 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage complemented by SD card support. On the rear, we got dual 13 megapixel cameras, and on the front, we got a 5 megapixel camera. We have a 5.7 inch 18:9 aspect ratio display, which is Quad HD plus, as they say, right? And to me, these are very good specs for 2016, and we already know the story behind why this phone got the 821 processor with 4 gigs of RAM, because we know that Samsung had gobbled up the 835, but that's okay. When this phone was first released in 2017, I gave it high marks on how good this phone is, but a lot of things have changed over the course of time. So let's talk about the design of the LG G6. This phone is beautiful. When I say beautiful, I said this before, compared to the LG G5, compared to the LG G4, this phone is beautiful. Now, I say that this was LG's coming out party because when I first put my hands and eyes on this phone, it's pure beauty. So yes, LG did a very good job with this device when it comes down to design, because yes, this phone screams quality when it comes down to the design. So let's talk about the performance of the LG G6. All right, cut the music. Just cut the music. This phone is running Android 7.0, not 7.1, not 7.2, 7.0. Right now, we are almost 6 months into 2018. We have Android P betas out right now. This phone is running Android 7.0. That is unacceptable. Not only that, but this device is running 2017 security patches. Now, again, we are in almost mid 2018. This device needs some TLC. I'm starting to see some slowdowns with this device. I'm starting to see this device just not being as snappy as it was when I first got it. Now, I've not received an update or even bug fixes with this device in at least 6 or 7 months. And that to me is unacceptable. Running all operating systems, running all security patches is unacceptable in my book. And on this YouTube channel, it's no fluff, no passes. And I'm gonna tell you right now, with this device running Android 7.0 with security patches that's way late, way overdue, I feel that this device does not have no support. I feel that this device needs some TLC, need an update, needs some bug fixes, needs some security patches right now in 2018 with this device. So let's talk about the cameras on the LG G6. Listen, the cameras on here is nice. Not the front facing cameras, but the rear 13 megapixel cameras. One of the strongest suits about this device is the cameras. You have wide angle lens here along with another lens that's very good. I record a lot of my YouTube videos with the LG G6. That's how good the cameras are. So let me show you a little snippet of the LG G6 going against a variety of devices that I've done in the past. So you could be the judge for yourself on how good the cameras are with this device. So check this out. The front-facing cameras of both devices, the Galaxy S8 Plus and the LG G6. As you can see, the cameras on the LG G6 is pretty good. The front-facing camera is a different story, but the rear cameras with that wide-angle lens is king supreme. For sure, it's king supreme. So let's talk about the battery life on the LG G6. This device has a 3300 milliamp battery, and I can tell you the battery is okay, pretty fair, and your mileage may vary when it comes down to your usage versus my usage. In heavy use on the LG G6, you're not going to get stellar battery life. You're going to get okay battery life. It does have fast charging, it does have wireless charging, but you're not going to get that groundbreaking battery life on the LG G6. You might peak out about 4 hours, maybe 4.5 hours. That's about it on this device, even though it has a 3300 milliamp battery. But again, it goes back to support. It goes back to bug fixes. It goes back to updates. Since this device haven't saw any TLC, any updates, the battery life is taking a hit due to the bugginess of this device. So at the end of the day, again, your mileage may vary when it comes down to battery life, but the 3300 milliamp battery is fair to good at best. With all that said, let's talk about LG's history. Remember the LG G4? I mean, it was a great phone, but it had some serious issues. We call it boot loop issues. Yes, they fixed it, and you know, some people still experiencing that to this day. If you still have that phone, let's talk about the LG G5. I mean, it came out, it had some issues with paint peeling, and it had some gaps in the device. Also, what happened to the friends? So LG scrapped that program, and now the coming out party with the LG G6 was a device that I thought that LG will go to the mountaintop, will do what they have to do to get back into the runnings of being top dog, right? So at this point, looking at the history from the LG G4, LG G5, LG G6 in 2018, listen, if you buy a LG G7, you already know what you're going to get. I mean, this phone, when it first came out, I paid upper tiers of $800 for this phone, right? So if you buy an LG G7, upper tiers of $700 to $800, you already know what you're buying, because look what happened with the LG G6. It's up to you to make that decision. So let me give you my conclusion with the LG G6. And should you buy a LG G7, listen, I wouldn't pay no more than $200 for this phone, because I already know that this phone is getting no support, no updates, no bug fixes. I mean, no security patches. Are we ever going to see Oreo on this phone? Are we ever going to see any kind of bug fixes with this device? As of recording this video in 2018, almost 6 months into 2018, the answer is no. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the LG G6 and the LG G7 that's about to come out in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace. Man, I used to love this phone. This phone was good about a year ago, but right now, not feeling it. Peace.